Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Few Show. My name is BigAl, coming to you live here for the first time ever in Miami, Florida. My home base is in Central Florida, up in Melbourne, Cocoa Beach, also Palm Bay, and also Orlando. But we have a special guest tonight here in Sweetwater Pro Wrestling, and it's her debut, I believe.
Debut appearance. What's up, everyone? It's your girl Izzy here from the Hot Tag.
Oh, the hot tag, and this is IZZYMANIA or Izzy, right? Or either or.
Just Izzy.
All right, Izzy. So tell us a little bit about yourself. I remember seeing you one time with Bailey, and tell us a little bit how you met her and so forth.
So I'm kind of known for always being at NXT and being Bailey's biggest fan, but really I just want to be known as Izzy. I have a show called The Hot Tag. It's a weekly show about NXT. I do it on Twitter, and it's just kind of my life right now. I'm kind of training to become a pro wrestler right now. I've done pro wrestling. I've trained at a pro wrestling school. Then I went from BJJ to MMA, and then I'm now with amateur wrestling. So I've kind of been hopping over with what I've been doing. So that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Cool, pretty cool.
Yeah. Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about what was your favorite match, or who was your favorite opponent you want to wrestle with? Like they train you to become now a professional wrestler.
So I would say the one that I fought before would be F.E.W. I had a match with him. We kind of broke the internet. I got chokeslammed. I gave him a DDT. I gave him a stunner. You name it. But that was a big feud for me. That was actually my first main match. And I won the internet championship against him. I beat a grown man. But that was really one of my favorite matches, and it was almost like my first main match. So it meant a lot to me, and just the build up to that was a lot of fun because a lot of people they didn't want that match to happen for no reason. Yeah, so we still did it. But the promos are fun, just leading up to it. But yeah, that's actually one of my favorite matches of all time.
So I get you probably get a lot of people saying that you look like the one Paige from the movie. So how does that go along with that?
So I do get I look like Paige, or they remind me I look like Paige, or they just I just feel like Paige. Yeah. So that's actually one of my favorite movies of all time. I think Paige is such an inspiration because it's cool to see her family in the business, and then she's also doing it as well. And just the movie overall, it tells a really good, cool part of her story, which I love.
So I know that you found out about Bailey being now a heel now, because I saw that too. I saw how she broke your heart.
Yeah.
You know how did that go on to that in NXT, knowing that she was your face, now she's a heel.
I definitely think it's cool now that she's a heel. I was kind of expecting it when she was doing the whole Sasha thing with her and Sasha. It wasn't NXT, but on the main roster and stuff. I thought she was great as a face. I'm excited to see what's in store for her. So yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go a little bit. What is your favorite top 3 wrestlers of all time? It could be the current, or if you probably know a little bit from the past.
Top 3. Okay, so number 3. This is kind of hard for me. I would say I'll start off with 3. Brock Lesnar.
3 why?
I don't know. There's something about him. He's kind of a beast. I definitely want to put him as my top 3. But he's a really, I don't want to say he's a good wrestler because it's very basic, but he is an incredible wrestler. But also, I just like his style in the ring. I love his attitude because he doesn't really care. Yeah, and he doesn't really care what people think. That's what I love about him. My second, I would say, would be John Cena. I'm going to go with John Cena. Yeah. I know. He gave me that look what the heck?
Yeah, John Cena, why? Because he goes, you can't see me.
Yeah. I think he's just he's a star. I really think he's a huge superstar. He's just overall a great guy. He's done a lot of phenomenal things in life that I think it's yeah. So that's why I think he really deserves number 2. And then number 1. Let's see. I'm gonna go with Ronda Rousey because I love Ronda overall. Yeah.
She's doing the Royal Rumble?
Yes, I do. I think she's gonna come back once and for all. I've been waiting for her to come back, but yeah, I think she deserves number 1.
My last question for tonight is, what is your social media since you're now having that hot tag? That's what it's called. So
I have Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Also, I'm found on Pro Wrestling Tees. My Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. It's IZZYMANIA. Make sure you put in the "it's" because a lot of people forget it. Like I said, I do a hot tag show. I do it weekly. It's about NXT. Wednesday, I will talk about the matches I'm looking forward to for that night or slash NXT. Friday, I'll post a fun video with asking the NXT universe like a little funny and like goofy question. And then Sunday, I'll do Superstar of the Week for NXT only. Whether it's Keith Lee because he currently just won a #1 contender spot. Yeah. Oh, that you gotta watch. Yeah, you gotta tune in. And then I'm found on Pro Wrestling Tees. I have 3 shirts. There are definitely going to be more shirts in the making. So, yeah.
My last question for tonight, right? What do you think about AEW? I know AEW versus NXT.
I really think it's cool that there's competition out there.
Wednesday nights.
Yeah, Wednesday night. So Wednesday night wars. I think it's awesome that there's competition. That there's other brands that are trying to compete with NXT.
Alrighty, we're gonna end the segment. My name is BigAl, coming from Central Florida, but we're now in home base of Miami, Florida, and we have Izzy right next to me,
Thank you, guys.
saying "too sweet."